you know, the thing with my dad is, right, I still have to refer to my boyfriend as my friend because that's just the basic respect. Like, he met him, he knows he's my boyfriend, but I still have to say my friend.
That is so true.
Because otherwise my dad would like combust. I think, like, he wouldn't know what to do. And I can't put him through that, you know. He's sweet, he's fine with it, but he wouldn't know what to do with that information. It would like explode his mind.
You know, my mom was too shy to say, when Anna and I were dating, she was too shy to say that this is Raunaq's girlfriend. So she would say, hey, this is Raunaq's friend. Okay? And these other aunties would be like, bitch, you're lying to me.
But it's so weird that all parents are exactly like that. Even Nikita's parents, my wife's parents, her dad especially, अब तुम्हारा friend नहीं आ रहा है? तुम्हारा friend. I think one day before the wedding, he's like, अच्छा हाँ ठीक है अभी.
I thought it was a gay thing also because my mom would never refer to my partner also as my partner. She'd be like, how is your friend?
Oh, there's an emphasis.
I like the little like,
Your friend?
Yeah.
So, and after a time, like, mom says my partner is my boyfriend. Like, lover? How is the lover? Okay, Diljit, calm down. It's like
0 to 100.
My mom once had told me, see, you all are young, तुम लोग का affair चल रहा है. I was like, yo. I was like, an affair is when you cheat on your wife.
See, mom, affair is later. What dad had, that's affair, okay?
Yes, so basically the only thing that happened when he met my dad is that since my dad was meeting my friend, my dad really treated it like a PTA and got to know him, and so he generally knows who he is and what he does and a lot about him, and he asked him some follow-up questions about comedy specifically, and I thought, oh, my dad's taking an interest in his work. And after he left, my dad's like, yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I was like, yeah. He's like, why is he doing so much better than you in comedy? I was like, what? He's like, you should be making that much money. And I was like, how is this your takeaway? How am I? And he just now, the whole thing is, he's like, ask him, no, he'll help you with writing. I was like, my dad is just upset that I'm not making the same money. And he's like, that's all he's taken away. Now, my boyfriend is that nerd in class that is like pissing me off, and that's just what's happened. My dad barely followed my work. He really follows his work. You know? And he's like, you know, I think you should be pulling up your... He's like, ask him writing techniques and stuff.
Cut to Urooj's dad at an open mic.
I'm 28M in Jan. No, I'm 28M full stop.
I like how he's 28M in Jan.
Yeah.
Right now I'm 27M, but
Yeah.
I'm 28.
But in March I'll be 20.
He's one of those people on Instagram.
Yeah.
Wish me on 28.
28.
I like the audacity. Just wish me, okay?
Some people don't even say wish me on. They're like, blow candles on this day. I'm like, you blow candles, motherfucker. I blew my husband, whatever. My lover. My girlfriend was not responding to my... Oh, sorry, I read the wrong question. Yeah, I'm 28 dumb. I'm 28M. In Jan, I watched some gay porn. Ooh. And started wondering if I'm bi-curious. Okay.
Yeah, so what? What's the big deal?
Yeah. Apna bi-curious hai yaar. My girlfriend said she'd support my pursuit on the condition that she'll be involved. Okay, of course. In May, we took a Euro trip and spent a night with a gigolo. You know all gigolo what you mean, huh? Okay. I satisfied my curiosity and realized I'm not into it. Okay, just the male. Okay. My girlfriend, however, I've never seen her enjoy this much with me. My girlfriend never makes me feel lesser about this or brings him up, but I saw what I saw.
And now he's passive aggressive with us. I saw what I saw.
Dude, but I can't be with her anymore. Am I selfish for not being as open-minded as her?
Because she was open-minded when he said, I'm
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
And
she opened her mind and her legs. And here he is, यार मैं तो curious ही रह गया यार. देखते
अभी
रह
वो
गया.
curiously furious है.
I think she's the one who suggested a Euro trip. I'm pretty sure.
See, she wanted it. She just wanted the suggestion to
Yeah.
come from him,
Yeah.
and then she had the kind of guy she wanted. She's like, let's go to Europe.
Yeah.
No, but you're going to Nagpur. No, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to Spain right
And
now.
she's just like moaning ki Felipe. And he's like, oh shit, yeah.
She was the one who opened up his laptop before that and like changed his algorithm. That's how he stumbled upon it.
Yeah. She's the one planting ideas in his head, okay? She's the one suggesting him gay porn slowly.
This is sexual
Yeah.
inception, bro. It's like it's in his head.
But this is something that's happened to me also. I won't lie. It is not me in the story because I don't have a girlfriend. But as you mentioned, like my partner and I, we've been in a threesome, right? Like the first time we actually had a threesome, it was one of my friends only who had already met, and my partner and I like kind of met him together, like on a formal date scenario, and then we were like, yo, the vibe is great. Let's go, hook up at our apartment or whatever. And somehow they were like really into it, man. Like they just met each other and they're like making out and all of that. And
So
I'm
the
just,
two of them?
The two of them, my partner and my friend. Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm not able to just like, get there.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying, right? Like,
got
You're just sitting and watching MasterChef. You're like, हो गया तो बता देना, please. I thought you were my partner. Okay, then ये भी हार गया.
TV से तो थोड़ा हटो यार.
yeah, because like if they are so like, they're so like involved in each other, and I'm just like make us like.
I like he's trying to get in. He's like,
So you're like the bench warmer in a football match. You're like, come on, let me play.
Oh shit, dude! And then like I went into it with a boner, and then it was just not there, And I'm being honest with you guys. Okay, it happens sometimes. Okay.
Right.
But then they saw it. Both of them saw it, and they immediately felt bad for it. Okay. That's even worse. When I'm sitting on a beanbag like this, is a मेरे साथ कोई नहीं कर रहा है मम्मी बैठ के जा रहा
Katti.
and then they're out of like
sympathy.
अरे empathy for the sympathy.
So wait, this is in the middle of what they're doing. They see you and they come to you.
Yeah, and then they're like, come, like, and I'm like,
Come on, yaar. Arey, kuch nahi hota. Come on, yaar. Arey, don't worry. He's just kacha limbu. He'll play with us.
And the other guy, just to make me feel better, he's also trying to like not get an erection at that point. He's like, mera bhi nahi ho raha hai. Like, we're on the same boat, and I'm just like, shit, yaar. And I felt like my partner then would judge me a lot for not,
Of course,
for getting there and whatever. But it was like fine.
It was fine.
We took a beat and then we got to it back again, making sure that everybody got to like have a passing the parcel of the humans.
Then all of you sat and watched MasterChef together.
Before we move on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Fast Track Quirks, quirky watches for quirky daters. I know you're wondering, Raunaq said that the season is over. What is this bonus episode? Thanks to the sponsor. God bless them. God bless you. God bless me. God bless everyone. Check out more about them in the link in the description. थोड़ा ज़्यादा passionate हो गया, I think. Let's just get back to the show. Let's get back to the show.
You guys ever been bi-curious?
I would say I am.
I've been bi-curious about like Hrithik Roshan, bro.
Yeah, I think that's like without a doubt.
Man, dude.
I'm also bi-curious about him.
Unabashedly just like,
Yeah, some men is like Ryan Reynolds. You look at his body and
yeah,
face.
you're just like, you know what? If I had to, I haven't.
Yeah.
But if I had to,
Yeah, Henry Cavill, it's like they're perfect.
I've been bi-curious about Ritesh Deshmukh.
What's
so funny, guys?
I'm just saying, if you're curious about Ritesh Deshmukh,
Don't hold back. Don't hold back.
don't hold back.
It'll make for good content, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm here today at Ritesh Deshmukh's house. देखो चिनेलिया बाहर जा रही है काम पे.
Dil mein baji guitar.
I'm just saying, like straight boys have to like take the example of the most primest, hottest boy to be like, but like if you are straight girls or like bi-curious girls, we'll just be like, yeah, okay, like maybe that one. Like it's because there's just so
which
many
one?
more options. Okay, I was pointing at the menu because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable.
So you're bi-curious about the burger? I will have a threesome with this rap right now.
Have you ever been propositioned by someone of the same sex or?
Yes, I have actually. But it was very sweet. It was after a show and there was a girl who came up to me and asked me out. But first she was just like, do you want to go out for a coffee? And I was like, all my jokes are over. I have nothing more. Like I was like... Did she not get her tickets worth?
She's like, मेरे को post credits भी चाहिए.
Anyway, my dad's called me not talented at this point. I'm like, oh shit, इसको अच्छा नहीं लगा.
Yeah, like, that's where market is. I have to go to coffee shops.
She was like, so I said, no, I don't. This show is done. It's over. She's like, no, I'm asking you out. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's really sweet. And I'm in a relationship. So I can't accept your, like date offer. But thank you. I mean, I was really flattered. And then she said that this is also like, she's just come out recently and I'm the first girl she's asked. So I was flattered, but I was also like, this is working. Because if this is a line, it's working. In terms of quality of experience, it was the smoothest asking out anyone had ever done. And before that, it's only been you boys.
Yeah.
What is the difference between how would a general boy ask you out as opposed to this guy?
There's nothing wrong with how they ask out. It's just knowing that they can stab you to death. And then that's the only problem. So I'll tell you what, when the girls started asking me out, I did not look around to see if other people were there in the room.
Right.
But when a boy asks me out after a show, I'm like, is anyone else here? And that's the only difference. And I thought I was way more relaxed when I was talking to her, as opposed to boys asking you out after shows. Not that I'm not saying boys are all evil. I'm just saying that
You put it out there.
generally
You
we're a
put it
little
out there.
stressed.
No one's gonna come and ask you out. Everyone's gonna wait at the police station for you to complain.
I'm just saying you guys can be,
But she was sweet about it. She like, you want some coffee and then want to be stabbed about it. Be sweet.
Like when I was younger, because now I'm 35, so I have to say, mere zamane mein. Such a weird transition. I was never that. Now I am. Anyway, so I was 15 and I was really into magic. Like David Blaine, you guys know David Blaine? So I used to watch a lot of his videos. And we would, David Blaine, the magician.
Yeah.
Magician.
On the XN.
Yeah, so we used to watch all this, turning hand 360 degrees and fucking being in an ice cube for 10 days for some
10
fucking
days.
Yeah, whatever. Like we used to love that shit.
Small
So I said, this girl's here and I have to impress her, I have to ask her out. But in our time, we didn't have any like cool ways to do it, right? It was
fridge mein jaake baith gaya.
filmy. Na? Option, there was just regular or filmy, right? That's pretty much all the thing that you had, the options. So there was one David Blaine magic trick where I would write something on the paper, burn that paper, and with the ashes of that paper, rub my hand, and whatever was written on the paper would appear on the hand.
Wow.
Fucking great.
It's pretty cool.
Right.
And then?
It's cool.
Yeah, so I have written, I love you, followed by her name. Right? Which was spelled correctly on the paper. But in my trick, it was not spelled correctly.
Oh no.
She's firstly, so we are walking and we
Or
got
tu
to eat
ulta
ice
pakad
cream.
raha
So pura sa paper jala, she's like, what the fuck are you doing? I said, no, wait. And she's like, that's not my spelling. I said, but what's your answer? She turned around and walked off. Still never. I haven't spoken to her only after this, bro. Unfollowed. Done.
She walked off.
She vanished.
She lit some fire and
You call that a trick?
At that point of time for us, the fun part was giving blank calls. Like literally calling the girl you like, her answering, but you can't speak anything because her mom can pick up the other phone and then just, breathe heavily. And you can hear her breathing. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah.
and the uncle is like, beta, kaun hai? Kuch nahi, sab TB hai kisi ko.
That was our version. That was our date. तो date पे गया? हाँ, date पे गया, bro. पूरे 3 सेकंड के लिए. क्या?
there's a fire in the house. She's like, Varun on the other like, hey.
This date is going on for much longer today. Dude, I have done even the banging the windows loudly so that
What?
she can hear and then she would come on the window. And
You were in some orphanage or what?
Trust me, that feeling, I can tell you, it was the most amazing one. I'm just banging my window loudly so she can hear it and she'll come and then we'll see. You know how we'll see? Like we'll pretend to be looking down, right? Because if you do like that, everybody else in the building can see, right? So you're like that. Just looking at each other. No touch, no kiss, no conversation, just looking.
You're just throwing stones after stones. Love is violent in 1990s.